Unong ilam kaliang persya apo kaying dorbar thawan ke jelau Dr. Mukul Sangmau la penpau ya kejing benyau namar kejing bu por lengkot ha kaban pelong ya ka dorbar synrai kaban senang nadukan rutrik upanai panwan pat kaban long tang kumbah nru sngi ulong ba ka dorbar ka deitang kowe ke jaka ka ba ki pai ba ki community ba ki nong mikmat ba ki legit kin le AA bat kren ya kejing.com jong kejela Dr. Mukul ulong bahag ni ka dorbar synrai ban sedang ha ka rutrik unai lur ka kongres kelap Pynkhreh panyakren ha ka bedei pergakam halo doyong ki kam pedroi kejing duna ka pisa ka jela pat kejing jelai jong udrox na lur ki wi pat ki phang ki bakta ya ka jela ulong ban kaliang jong ka party kongres ka ban khat khnai ngut ki MLA kin kren ha po kaying dorbar halo karai jong ka supreme court ha bedei pat doyong ha ka ba ute unong lam ulakno ba ka sorkar kalai lam baklai ya upai ba kiwi par ki jingkren ken long halo ki jingkno jong BJP ka bade ko ni ki party ka bay don lang ha ka ni ka sorkar MDA ha ka bay dei pat ki kampun roi ka bakta ya ki pai ba jong ka jela nalor ke tei ka party congress kan pan jing pencai ru na ka ni ka sorkar MDA halo ki babun ki jingkno persya ya ka ni ka sorkar pat menteri rang ba ka jela un ha ban pencai halo ki jingkno persya ya ka ni ka sorkar
in as far as the response to the aspirations and expectations of the people are concerned. So we wanted a little increase in the number of days for the business, and then so the BAC agreed only to increase the days for the private members' business. And we also discussed about the need to fill up the post of the Honorable Speaker. And we also discussed that in the last 2 days of the government's business, that's on the 10th and 13th, either of the day may be fixed for the purpose of election of the Honorable Speaker to fill up the vacancy. The sole opposition party with 19 members in the House, in the true spirit of democracy, must fill our own candidate. Because what is the spirit of democracy? Spirit of democracy is that everybody's vote counts. So we give space for everyone. If there is no contest, then we don't give space for anyone. That is contrary to the spirit of democracy. The allegation of corruption in the government, and these allegations are from the BJP. You have seen it, you have carried, you have heard, and therefore it's only pertinent on the side of the government to come clear on this. There are a number of issues which are probably before the people, which are under scrutiny, and therefore which are under scrutiny before the political parties. There is also an allegation from amongst the citizens. You have seen one open letter written by one of the citizens, one particular person who is a resident of East Karwis, questioning the Chief Minister and exposing through his allegation, exposing that the government have been lying in respect of the coal mining related issues. The gentleman has accused the government of lying before the Honorable Supreme Court. This is a very, very serious allegation. And if this is found true, then the people who are responsible for these lies which are presented before the Honorable Supreme Court in the form of government affidavit will have to be prosecuted. So it's a very, very serious allegation, and it will have to be looked into, and the Chief Minister have to give a categorical reply before the people of this state. And today another issue, important issue, is the financial mess. I think this is one of the narratives and both social and political discourse across the state. And it doesn't augur well for the state, because even now when we were sitting, I have been privileged to have a conversation with the Deputy CM, who was one of the members in the earlier cabinet when I had the privilege to work together with them. Mr. Tunsong. So I have tried to ask, okay, these schemes, the allocation of fund are seen to be very less than what was available in the earlier years when we worked together. So he had only one answer, said, sir, this time the fund constraint is there. The major issues are already being indicated by the people themselves. The major issues are being indicated by the party who is in the government itself. You have had the privilege of me already sharing those issues. One is the allegation on the coal issue. Another is the issue of allegation which has come from no other than the political party which is part of the government, that is BJP, about corruption and the financial mess and the lack of development. That means the standstill in respect of development. So those are the issues. Besides, of course, the issue of menace of drug abuse. It has become alarmingly, I must say, if you are looking at the statistics, if it is 1% of the total population, how much it is? With 3 million population, that means you are talking about 30,000 people affected with drug abuse. And therefore, it's not something which we can take, lightly. We have to all come together collectively and find reasons why this is happening and how we put an end to it. Many nations have been destroyed because of this. If you be analytical about how the whole drug cartel, international drug cartel, ultimately come to play, when you have too many people affected through drug abuse. And therefore, it should be taken head-on by all of us collectively, including the civil society, including all the stakeholders. In the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, the Honorable Supreme Court says that the argument of the state government that mining lease should be given by the state only is not acceptable to this court. That is the particular, the particular lines in one of the paras in the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court. Okay, that means what? That means the government wanted to insist, government insisted before the court that the mining lease should be given by the state. Whereas our government supported the contention of the people that all those aspects should be exempted so that ownership is vested back with the people. And another important aspect is that Government of India, after having taken the views of all the line ministries and the number of sittings and discussions in the committee which was constituted, led by the Cabinet Secretary, agreed to exempt the state from the application of the National Coal Mines Nationalization Act and then Coal Mines Nationalization Act 1973 and MMDR Act 1957. They file an affidavit which becomes the stand of Union government before the Honorable Supreme Court. How they messed it up? They should explain.